What blurs the lines between collage and assemblage art? Imagine mixing a photograph with a piece of fabric and then adding a small sculpture to the same artwork. That's a good way to see how collage and assemblage can overlap. Both art forms use different materials to create something new, but they also share a lot of similarities. Collage is usually flat. Artists glue paper, photographs, fabric, and other flat materials onto a surface like paper or canvas. They might cut, tier, or layer these pieces to make a visual story or concept. It's like creating a picture puzzle with different images and textures. Assemblage, on the other hand, takes things into the three-dimensional world. Artists gather objects like old toys, metal scraps, or found items and attach them to a base. These objects stick out or recede, giving the artwork texture and depth. Sometimes assemblage involves welding, sculpting, or using adhesives to build up layers of objects. The interesting part is when artists combine these approaches. For example, they might create a collage that includes objects that stick out from the surface, making it look like a sculpture. This makes it hard to tell if it's just a collage or an assemblage. Historically, artists like Pablo Picasso and Georges Braque started blending collage and assemblage by attaching real objects to their paintings. This added a new dimension to their work and pushed the boundaries of traditional art. Today, many artists mix digital and physical materials, further blurring the lines. They might scan objects or images and combine them digitally with physical materials, creating hybrid pieces. Both collage and assemblage focus on using found or everyday materials, which challenges the idea of what art can be. They allow artists to tell stories about culture, identity, or social issues through their choice of materials. The line between the two becomes even fuzzier when artists include three-dimensional objects in a collage, or when they create sculptures that look like layered collages. So, the main thing that makes these art forms blend is their shared love for combining different materials and their evolving use of three-dimensional elements. This mix makes art more dynamic, personal, and full of surprises. It also shows how artists continue to push creative limits by merging techniques and mediums from around the world.